Okay, I'm recording the start of this video where you can't see the cat litter, because ew, but welcome to virtual body doubling. This is cat litter edition. I can't believe this is a thing. Okay, so I have a very traditional cat litter box set up, and I need to change it today so bad. Like, I need to clean that out. Oh my god. If you've been meaning to, or you need to, or your cat litter box could be cleaned out a little bit or changed over entirely, this video is for you because we're going to do it together. So I'm going to first take out the trash, like the bin bag from the little bin I have, and then I'll take the big bin bag that's in the litter box, and then I'll fix up the floor, like sweep it, and then I'll put a new bin bag in the litter box and in the little trash can, and then fill up the litter box with litter. Okay, I'm just gonna do it, and while I'm doing it, I'm gonna be watching YouTube videos, so if you hear those, like, I'm doing that because that's what I do. Okay, let's do it. Okay, so I'm gonna have it blurred until it's gone, but I'm gonna start with the little, like, trash can.
Joseph never owned the rights to the equipment, and Cole is really the talent coordinator here. He just ended up getting famous because he was in so many videos coordinating celebrities doing the glam bot. And truly, I never thought that we would get glam bot drama. But like I said, everyone is now under the impression that all of this drama stems from J-Lo and her team putting out these stories about him. So that is what happened with J-Lo and the glam bot and Cole and that whole drama, everything that's been said about him now. I certainly want to know what you guys think about everything, plus everything else we talked about today, from Alex Earl getting a reality show to Christy Carlson and Alana trying to come for me, the Oscar nominations. Let me know all your thoughts. I love you guys so much. I will talk to you in the next video. Bye, guys. Hello everyone, welcome back to another vlog on my first video of 2026. Yeah, I really planning on taking this much of a gap in between posting. I guess being transparent, it was quite an interesting Christmas, I'll just leave it at that. And because of that, I guess Isaac and I sort of came back to London just not really feeling like we had a break and like a really great like festive period, which I think is quite realistic for most, to be honest. So yeah, because of that, we decided that we wanted to book a week away or a few days away, just to kind of have, I guess, that like she was tagging where she was going. I was like, come on. It actually looks, like I said, you'll see, but it looks like, you know, like a Switzerland skiing cabin vibe, but in the UK. So I was like to Isaac, I really, really want to go there. And I was thinking, oh, is it going to be all booked up to like more estate there? So I was thinking it must be like really like nice, whatever. You know, like on TikTok when you find somewhere and then you go to book it and then it's like booked up the next 3 years. I was thinking that, but it wasn't, because I guess it's kind of a weird time to go away now. I worked in October, so oh, it's too often, as I mentioned before. When we moved to London, we got rid of our cars. Biggest heartbreak of my life. Obviously, we're going to the Lake District, which is 5 hours away. And we did look at getting the car. What? We did look at getting the train, but that's also 5 hours away. So we were like, right, so we rented a car, which is obviously quite fun to do, but there's no other way to get there. And then once we're there, we're obviously going to want to be able to, well, drive around if we need to get like food and stuff like that. But so we rented a car, which if you remember my Vista Village vlog, I rented a car as well. And we'll pick that up tomorrow morning to the 5-hour drive down to the Lake District. And hopefully it's a bit of time. But obviously I am working along some of it, not all of it, because the whole point is to like switch off and have like a real break. But I'll obviously film some of it. Since the new year, since we've been back in London, well, actually I can show you, but you're going to have to bear with the mess. I've really been on my like getting my shit together grind, basically. So I've mentioned before, or I've mentioned a million times, that I really struggle with storage in this apartment. There's just not a lot of it. So I'm constantly trying to find ways to fit more things. So literally on the 2nd of January, I went to IKEA. Now, like I said, bear with me because this is a little bit messy over here. Obviously, you guys have already seen that I have these sets. Did I have my TV up before? Yeah, I did, didn't I? That was ages ago. Anyway, sorry about that. I have these drawers that are from Dolls, I believe. And yeah, I had this space the whole time, which normally the curtain is in front of. I was like, that's such a wasted area that I could really do with. And then so I was looking for like tall units, and then I saw that one on IKEA, and it literally, well, we measured it and we were like, okay, I think it's gonna fit. As always, classic Isaac, he was like, it's not gonna fit, Liv. I was like, no, it won't fit. He was like, it's not. And I was like, no, just trust me, it's gonna fit. It fit. So yeah, I'm really happy with this. So I spent quite a bit of time organising all of those. They're filled up with like, I've got a little PR drawer, I've got, that's more PR, but that's like more beauty ones, hair stuff, this is like my travel stuff and candles. Gosh, I got candles for Christmas, which, oh my god, let me show you. As you guys know, I'm obsessed with Lush, and I got these from my brother. So I got the Honey I Wash the Kids candle from Lush, and I will get it out, and the Twilight candle from Lush. So I'm super excited to those. I'm sure it's not that exciting for you to watch me go through my drawers. But, so I did that. I also,
What's the flip?
I think this was actually on the 1st of January. Oh no, it can't be, because everywhere was shut. Must have been the 2nd as well. I went to, there's a furniture outlet place, I don't know, like half an hour from here. And I've been there before, and I've noticed that they do really nice prints. The sort of prints I like are quite neutral. I like them when they're textured, like they're kind of 3D, and they do those. So I found this print, which, like I said, it's quite boring, it's quite neutral, but I think you can see. It's like 3D, and yeah. And then I also swapped out the cushions. Everyone's going to laugh when you say cushions, pillows that were in Isaac's office. And noticed those. I got these a while ago when I like redid his office for him. I really like them. So I was like, I actually prefer those in here. We got a nice little throw for Christmas from Isaac's mum. So yeah, I feel like that area now just looks, I don't know, just looks a bit nicer. I also did a huge vintage upload. I went to the post office with 19 parcels. You can imagine, I literally had arms full of parcels. And I had to do it, it was meant to be in post, but all lockers were full, which is classic. And I should have checked that before I went out, but I didn't. So I had to go to like the off license on it for you. So whilst they're doing the labour, you've got time to like get up here and ask you to send because I'm like eating, I'm like, oh, but how do I know which QR code to go to which parcel? She's like, well, I don't know, that's your problem. And I was like, okay, I'll in that case, we're going to have to do it one by one, or I'm not good enough. Basically, he just said, that's your job. Just stick the stickers on. No, okay. So that obviously made the whole process a million times longer, and he just stood there watching me. There was two of them at the till as well, just stood there watching me do it. I'm like, scan the QR code, the label will print, I'd stick it on, then he'd take it and stand there again, and then I've got to quickly get up the next QR code. I was like, this whole thing could have been a million times quicker if I just like gave you one, quickly got up the next QR. Like, and I don't know, every other post office I've ever been to in my life, they stick the label on, but I don't know. They're always really difficult in that off license. Like, they're always really, I really avoid going in there if I can. But I have to. Anyway, I don't know why I'm telling you that. I'm just going to tell you more organisation. That's what I'm doing. What I really wanted to show you was my new planner. So I posted a little bit of this when I did like a spend the day with me video on TikTok. I posted like a clip of me doing my vision board, which I've never ever done a vision board before, just haven't. I downloaded this planner off of Etsy, so I use Notes. It's an app that you can get on your iPad. I don't know if you can get it on anything else. I've not used it on anything else. You do have to pay for the app. I had it when I did open uni. That's the time when I downloaded this. So I don't know how much it was this time. I want to say it was like £9 or something for the app. But yeah, you can literally see 2020, May 2021. That's when I was doing my open uni. But basically, yeah. So it's like a note planner. You can download templates. There are free templates online, which I would use. But you can also pay for one. I chose this year because I really liked everything that's in it. So I'm going to see. I'll show you. It's called the Appel. I'm sure it's called the Appel planner. The reason I chose this one is because it's got a section bits. So it had the visual section. So yeah, actually, I see why when I was making visuals, it was really just what to do. It's then obviously got the normal calendar, and then everything's hyperlinked, so you can like go into the days. I've not done it yet today. I can like tap on the day, then it brings me up specifically to this day. It has like a to-do list. It's also got a gratitude thing, so there's like a space for today I'm grateful for, what I'm doing for self-care, just things like that, which is kind of what I really wanted to do before. I know I mentioned that I really wanted to do more like gratitude journaling, so it does that in there. It's also got templates for recipes. If you wanted to do 75 hard, it's got a template for that. It's literally got like everything, but it's also got a lot of wellness stuff in it, which I really like. So it kind of like, there's something where you can write, I've not done it yet, but you can write a letter from your future self. So it's almost kind of a bit of like a manifestation thing. There's loads of things. Yeah, I literally just searched planners on Etsy, but I'm sure, good notes planners on Etsy, but I'm sure if you searched that girl planner or something like that, if you were interested, then you could find it. But I'm going to really try and stay consistent with this, just because I do feel like it would be good for me to keep track of things. It's also got things like, I don't know, habit trackers. It's got that on it, and I've been like, colour coding red or green. Just less screen time and more things like this is just going to be better for my brain, for everything, for productivity, everything basically. But yeah, the reason I'm showing you
I've actually worked up a sweat, but what a difference. And I'm so glad I've actually done that. Like, thank you. Thank you guys for allowing me to get this done. If you cleaned your cat's litter or changed out the litter entirely with me, let me know. Why am I out of breath from this? Or if this video helped you do anything, or it was on in the background while you were doing whatever else, let me know. Or if you just watched me change my cat's litter for some reason, that's cool too. Thanks for watching. But let me know what else you want to see it helps me as much as it helps you guys. That's the whole reason I keep doing this. I get 10 views on a video, but it helps me out, so I'm just happy that I can post a video and I help people like me at the same time. Please subscribe. I want to get 100 subscribers, what the flip. And like the video if you enjoyed it. I'll see you in the next virtual double, no, Lord. I'll see you in the next virtual body doubling session. But for now, good job. Go us. I'll see you next time. Bye.